Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Thursday, the 16th of July. Today the moon is in Leo, and the moon will be joined with by Jupiter, which makes it a very super beautiful, very special day, very exceptional day, especially for the fire signs. We're talking about Leo, we're talking about Aries, we're talking also about Sagittarius. It can also be nice for Gemini and Libra, maybe a little bit rough or restless, let's say, for Virgo, also for Taurus and Scorpio. Okay, so anyway, let's hear the details for each and every sign. Okay, let's start with Aries. Aries, the moon being in Leo, this is super great. And along with the moon is Jupiter. This means that most probably you will get some good news, or maybe you will succeed with something you're working on. This is a very nice special day. Also, you can expect some good results on something, on a project, maybe a personal issue you're working on. Moving now to Taurus. Taurus, this is a nice day, although the moon squares your sign, but nevertheless, the effects, the positive effects of Jupiter actually will bring some great news to your personal life, maybe to your household. Something may come up. It's like resolving an issue. Something actually will disappear, something bad that was nagging on your mind during the night or during the day or all day long. I think you will get some great news, especially on the personal level. Gemini, this moon along with Jupiter will help you actually build on something. Probably you're working on some documents, on something, on papers, on a project you're working on, and this moon and this Jupiter will help you reach far and quite high. Stay focused. Try not to get distracted. You can get whatever you want, and definitely you need to stay kind of logical about your input. I mean, don't go, don't exceed the limits. Just stay focused, and you'll be more than okay. Now we have Jupiter, we have Mars near your birthday. Be extra careful if you were born between the 2nd and the 4th of June. Cancer, this is a super beautiful, gorgeous day with the moon, which is your ruling planet, is along with Jupiter. This should be a very beautiful day. Probably you'll get some good news. Of course, the moon was a new moon in your sign yesterday on Tuesday. So basically something on Tuesday, actually, something very important is will knock on your door. So as for today, I think you may continue whatever you started on Wednesday, and you move on, evaluating, reevaluating, looking into details. You know things. You actually you feel things now. You trust your sixth sense, let's say, your hunch, and I think you can be quite happy with whatever is happening around you. This is a beautiful day. Please work on something important. Double check on your belongings all the time, since the moon is in the 2nd house of money, and also make sure that everything is in order. As for Leo, with the moon in your sign and Jupiter along with the moon, something very important actually is trying to reach out to you. Maybe there is some good news, maybe there is a project around the corner, or maybe there is something developing around, you're working on it, or by itself will present itself later on. There is some kind of a happiness inside. You should feel it. Try not to feel distracted by any negative news around you. As per se, you by yourself, you should have a beautiful, gorgeous day. And I think you should be rewarded at a certain moment. Moving now to Virgo, it's a slow day. Nevertheless, the moon is okay, will not bother you, will be okay. The effects of Jupiter along with this moon maybe will enrich you, will empower your inner self. Maybe you will feel more satisfied. You will feel more serene, more wise. And maybe you get those ideas where you want to start doing some kind of an activity, get back to reading books, enrich your inner self, inner needs. This is a beautiful day. But on the mundane level can be a slow day, so you need to be careful, especially if you're traveling, paperwork, things like that, your belongings, your money. Please be careful, you may be disappointed. Libra, I love this beautiful day. The moon and Jupiter are both together in Leo, which means that this combination, this duo will bring out the best in you. Your social graces will outflow. People will actually look at you, admire you, even though they don't say it or don't show it. Nevertheless, you have to basically focus on yourself. This is a beautiful day that will help you, will uplift you, will empower you, yourself inside out, and will bring out the best in you. These things, whatever comes out of yourself, it shows. It means this is it's like for uplifting you, for adding merits to yourself, to your spirit. This is something really great. Of course, you're quite charming, quite attractive, and people will actually be attracted to you today, probably to help you. Scorpio, this is a beautiful day. Although the moon is squaring your sign, it's in the 10th house. I still feel like maybe you can get the benefit of this beautiful day, because the moon, Jupiter is along with this moon, so probably you'll get some good news, especially when it's related to work, especially when it's related to some projects, to some results that you're working on, anything that you really matters to you. That it's like a promotion you're working on or looking for or applying for a job. I hope that today, Thursday, or even Friday may give you some good news. As for Sagittarius, what a beautiful day. We have two trines from the moon and from Jupiter to your sign. We have another two trines from Saturn and Neptune to your sign. And at the same time, those four are in trine with each other. So basically, this is a strong, uplifting, empowering grand trine. I think you should get better. You should feel better. You should feel more encouraged. You should feel totally uplifted. This energy, planetary energy, cosmic energy, is totally there for you. You should feel it. So please feel happy about it, feel content about it, feel grateful for it. It's beautiful time. So you can also benefit from this by working on some projects or some issues that you really want to resolve. As for Capricorn, it's going to be a long, busy day. Probably you will be encouraged to or demanded to work on some papers. You will be asked to look into some details, which is also your specialty. You're good, you're strong, you're powerful, and you're dedicated. This Jupiter will actually bring out all the beautiful qualities that you have inside, whether it's for your profession, for your work, for your social work, your community, for your personal life, anything. This is a beautiful day after all. Aquarius, so the moon opposes your sign, I know, but luckily Jupiter is moving along with this moon. Actually, it's the moon, which is moving along with Jupiter, which makes it a beautiful day. It turns things upside down to your favor. So maybe if you have if you have a trouble with someone, if you get into trouble, just in case, I think Jupiter will resolve issues. So stay there, stay firm, and I think you will get what you want, but peacefully, flexibly, diplomatically, you will get what you want. Probably there can be some kind of a meeting, some kind of good news for you, or something that was supposed to be worse today with Jupiter also on Friday. You will get a lesser degree of harm, let's say. Okay, so I wish you the best. Pisces, I like this beautiful day actually. You will be quite busy. You will be busy running, dashing, doing things, and I think you should be very happy. The sun is still in Cancer, so you are quite busy. And now with this moon along with Jupiter in the 6th house means that most probably your efforts will not go lost or down the drain at all. Actually, you may hear some good news, probably related to your work, or maybe you get good news which could have been worse, not good news, on some other day. So probably this is a day where you should be very grateful for whatever comes up. Of course, comes out. Of course, you have to do your best in order to get not only good news, but better news and the best news ever. Wrapping it up with Born on the 16th of July, this should be a beautiful year, very, very interesting year. Of course, you're Cancerian, but with the moon and Jupiter together in Leo, which is the house of money for you, and the moon also is your ruling planet, this means that this should be a very abundant year, meaning that it can be very generous with you on the financially, also professionally, even socially, and with your personal issues. If you have some problems, financial problems, probably this year will help you out. This year promises rewards and a lot of satisfaction and a lot of, let's say, spiritual input, spiritual also push, uplifting, and I think you can feel so much, so empowered inside out. So basically, this is a year that will bring out not only the best in you, but it will encourage you, it will uplift you, it will empower you to higher levels. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.